Hey everyone, welcome back to the Shopify video course. This is the last of the 11 videos that I'm creating for this course. Just so you know, there will be some bonus videos, things like how to set up your domain name emails, and if anything else comes up that's brand new to Shopify. We'll also create those videos and put them down below this as bonuses. But this is the last of the full videos, and in this one, we're going to wrap things up, discuss things. Basically, the only stuff that's left on the Shopify dashboard. We're going to go into each one of those just so we know kind of everything Shopify has to offer. Again, all of these videos, I'm trying to give you as much information without overwhelming you, and this is a learning experience, right? So as we go through learning Shopify, as we go through building our store, you're going to learn what you need to do specific to your niche, specific to your store, with apps, with some learning, maybe some custom coding, how to kind of manipulate your theme within the HTML and CSS, stuff like that. But the basics, guys, this is what we're trying to learn right now. So I'm going to quickly hop into, we're on the home page here, Shopify's homepage, their dashboard. So I want to just quickly show you that this is changing, right? Every single day, Shopify will give you some new articles. I suggest reading them. Shopify will give you some new information, ways to, right now it says drive holiday traffic because that's when I'm making this video. Make sure you get ready for Black Friday, and it gives you the newest things that it's adding to their store and how you can add those to your store as well. So keep a look at this. Make sure you're following and learning all you can from this. You can change it if you want to get rid of something. If you already, don't want to read this article, you can dismiss it, things like that. In this sidebar here, this is going to be an overview of your store. You can see your sales by today, or go back this month, or you could add a custom timeline in. So yeah, so this is a great way to see recent activity, recent sales. What we didn't go into either is orders, and this is where your orders actually are going to be shown. If somebody purchased from you, this will change into a little spreadsheet, and it will show you your sales information. So you can jump in there and take a look at each sale. If you want to create a test order, which I suggest doing before you actually make your store live, to make sure you can actually check out and everything's correct with taxes, shipping rates, those kind of things, you can create a test order. I'm going to link this article below, and this is how you can create a test order, or it even gives you the steps to actually run a real order and then how you refund it. So you know how to do that as well. So again, this will be linked below. Drafts, and this is really important if you guys are, say you have a big heavy item and a customer calls in and they're willing to pay the shipping on it, and you need to then create a custom order for that. That's what drafts is. So if you come in here and you can click create an order, and then you can search your products and say add, say this is what the customer wants to buy, or you can create a custom item like say I don't know, another kind of razor and a price, right? And then that will come up, so you can create custom orders. You can add your discount codes, and then you can add shipping. So if somebody, say, wanted to pay for white glove delivery, you can add that. And then you can actually find your customer. So if a customer's already put in their information in your store, you can then click here and select that customer, and that'll add their shipping address, things like that. They'll still have to go in and actually create the order, but or add in their credit card and things like that, but that's how you can find them if they're already in your system. And then Shopify has this great new thing where you could actually email this invoice. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to do again just to show. And then we're going to review this test email. Right now it comes up blank because it's HTML, but if we review it, you'll see, right, this is what a customer would get. And then they could actually get this email, and then they click that link and they have a custom checkout link. So this is huge. I can't even tell you how much more money I've made because this feature came out from Shopify. It's so easy to use. You don't have to make a fake product to be able to do this. So yeah, that's how you would create a order if it was something custom where you actually had to change the pricing. So I'm going to delete this draft, but that's a great thing, drafts. And then abandoned checkouts. That's when somebody goes through and adds their information to your checkout, but then doesn't actually purchase. Their information will come up here. This is a great place to find potential orders. So you go back, you email them, say why you didn't check out, why didn't you check out? Do you need a coupon code? Do you have any concerns? And it's a great way to get in touch with your customers and get those orders that you had lost and that were abandoned. So abandoned checkouts, always come in here and make sure you check this. Another thing I forgot to mention within the app section, there are a lot of great apps that automatically send emails out to your abandoned checkouts. Most of the good ones are not cheap, or I'm not. They're you have to pay for them. They're not free, but definitely look into abandoned checkout apps. And now we are going to hop into customers. So I put myself in here to show kind of what a customer would look like. But if somebody, say, was an abandoned cart, there'll be a customer in here and it'll show orders as 0. But if you've had customers who actually have purchased and gone through, it will show that here. So you could actually go in and check out this is going to be a email marketing list, things like that. So you can go through here and check out your customers and actually go in, see their addresses, and really target maybe emails, things like that from that list. And then reports. So this is new to Shopify as well. They break down your sales and things like that within reports. So you can come in here and kind of get a whole idea of how your store is running. And all of this, as people visit your store, all of this will fill in with information that's really valuable to you. So don't forget to come into reports and check on your store. If it's not daily, weekly, definitely at least monthly. So again, here is our reports. And then last thing I want to show you guys is how to add, we come into preferences. So I just came into online store preferences. I'm going to show you guys how to create a Google Analytics account and then how to get Google Analytics on your store. It's really simple, so I'm going to show you that now. I already opened up a Google Analytics, and I'm going to sign up. And again, this is through the same Gmail account that I created my Webmaster Tools and Merchant Center account from. So I'm going to then click sign up. And I'm already logged in on that same account. You can see here. So that's why it didn't make me put in any information. But now I'm going to go in. So my account name is going to be Razor Sharp Shaves. Make sure you put all of this stuff in appropriately for your store. I'm going to say this is this doesn't really matter for me right now, but we're going to do healthcare, even though it's not. I'm not going to do healthcare. I'll just do shopping. And then put in where you're located and get tracking ID. So this, again, this is your Google Analytics, and Shopify makes this extremely easy. It basically, you log in and it gives you this tracking ID, the first page you come into. Highlight that, copy it, go into Google Analytics, paste, save, and you have Google Analytics on your store on every page. If we want advanced e-commerce, enhanced e-commerce, so this is basically checking to see if like the sales funnel actually happened, you can click use, and then you can come in here, back in here, go to, so we're just in administration here, and we're going to go to e-commerce settings and just turn this on as well, right? So that is how you link Google Analytics to your storefront. It's that easy, and now every page is being tracked by Google Analytics. So this is going to be a way more in-depth view of our store than actually our reports would be, but it's good to also check both. Make sure things are lining up and make sure you actually have the right information on your store. So that is it, guys. That is how we create a store. There are a few different little tips that Anton will show that aren't actually for Shopify that Anton and Michael Erickson will show. But that's how you get your store up and running so that you can then start contacting suppliers. So, like I said, go through all of the Dropship Lifestyle course. Make sure you don't miss any of the videos because there is stuff that doesn't have to do with Shopify that you'll want to do before you actually reach out to suppliers. But this is how you put up your store, get your storefront ready, and actually start making sales. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. And as usual, I'm on the Facebook group and forum. So if you guys do have questions or if there's really something that's not clear in these videos, let me know. And, we'll get everybody making sales and living the dropship lifestyle. All right, guys, I will see you and talk to you soon.